It looks like Tesla Giga Berlin is going to play a crucial role in Model Y ramp up for Europe. Hello everyone, this is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com bringing you an important update on Tesla Giga Berlin's future crucial role and Model Y deliveries in Europe. But please, before I get started, take a moment and subscribe to our channel, like this video, and also ring the notification bell so you may be notified when I bring our next Tesla report later today. So there was an interesting tweet exchange between Milo Stoessel on Twitter and Elon Musk. Tesla Giga Berlin could play a crucial role in the electric vehicle automaker's Model Y ramp up for Europe. Elon Musk recently shared that Model Y deliveries for Switzerland will start next year in 2021, and the vehicles would probably be made in Giga Berlin. In about a year would come from Giga Berlin, answered Elon Musk to Milo Stoessel's question about Model Y deliveries in Switzerland. Reservation holders in the United States started receiving their Model Y deliveries in March, and this was way ahead of time, and most people know this already. Tesla made the official announcement that Model Y deliveries began on March 17, 2020 on YouTube. Model Y deliveries in the United States started earlier than expected, since the production of Tesla's SUV crossover was ahead of schedule, and this largely helped Tesla's Q1 report. According to Tesla's Q1 2020 report, Model Y production began in January of this year. By late February, multiple Model Y sightings in the wild had been reported, and a batch of Tesla's SUV was spotted in the Fremont factory. However, the current the social economic virus situation slowed down, hampered Tesla's Model Y delivery ramp up in Q1, and it is unclear how it will affect European deliveries as of this writing. However, Elon Musk's latest tweets about Model Y deliveries in Switzerland hint that Tesla remains optimistic for the rest of the year. Now, I'm going to talk about this optimism a little later, but Musk's tweet hinted that some countries in Europe might be receiving Model Y until that were made in Giga Berlin. The hint indicates that Tesla may plan to ramp Model Y deliveries in Europe with Giga Berlin. That means to send more Model Y vehicles in Giga Berlin. Remember, about a month ago, I had a report at Torque News YouTube channel explaining what models and what Tesla will make in Giga Berlin. And one of the things were Model Y, and now we know for sure that Model Y will be produced in Giga Berlin. We were hoping that maybe some batteries, in addition to Model 3 and other vehicles, will also be made at Tesla's European Gigafactory. Now, Giga Berlin's crucial role in Tesla's Model Y ramp would not be too outlandish, since the company adopted the same strategy with its Model 3 in China. Giga Shanghai, about which I reported yesterday, significantly increased the demand for the Model 3 and helped Tesla deliver a record-breaking number of vehicles in China for Q1 2020. Tesla could be planning to do the same with Model Y sales in Europe and Giga Berlin. What I would like to know is, if there is any number available for the media of how many Model Y reservations Tesla has received from Europe. I assume that a lot of them would be from Norway, because we know that Norway has been a leader in Tesla sales in Europe, and I think recently we reported that the sales of electric cars surpassed the sale of gas cars in Norway, if that's correct. So, but I would like to know how many Tesla Model Ys have been reserved from Norway, and apparently people are asking from Switzerland too, a small country but maybe lots of electric cars. And keep in mind that Germany is a huge car market as well, and large country Poland is on the other side, and France is on the other side, Italy is in the south, and as well as Russia on the east, which is a huge market for Tesla. Now, according to a previous Tasmanian report, Tesla has set a production target of 10,000 Model Y units per week in Giga Berlin Phase 1. This is an important number. Imagine 10,000 Model Y units per week in Giga Berlin in Phase 1. Tesla's target for Giga Berlin may be even more ambitious than its goals for Giga Shanghai, because recently, a few months ago, we were excited to see that, or it was very recently, that Giga Shanghai has 3,000 vehicles per week, and then I think now gearing towards 5,000 vehicles per week. But in Germany, it's the target on Phase 1 is 10,000 Model Y vehicles per week. This is more ambitious than currently Tesla Giga Shanghai does. Keep in mind that Giga Shanghai is the only Tesla factory right now in the world that still makes cars, because the factories in the United States and in Fremont is shut down because of the current virus situation. The Giga factory in New York is shut down. The layoffs are happening, and the reduction of work is happening in Giga factory in Nevada. So Giga Shanghai are where all the hopes are. But we hope that this situation will not go very long, although right now it seems like no one knows how long it will go. But we hope that maybe soon, maybe within weeks, as the virus curve slows down, things will open and everyone will go back to business. So Giga Berlin could indeed play a crucial role in the Model Y's success in Europe. This is very important, and it makes sense, because Tesla had indicated to have one gigafactory in each continent, and it would be obvious and that Giga Berlin was going to play the crucial and primary role for Tesla's success in Europe, because it wouldn't make sense Giga Berlin working and cars being shipped from Norway. So naturally Giga Berlin could indeed and should indeed play a crucial role in the Model Y's success in Europe. If Tesla expects Model Y vehicles to be ready for delivery by next year, there is hope that the construction of Giga Berlin's Phase 1 building is still on schedule. This is very important because we reported yesterday, Torque News reported yesterday, that the building's foundations construction was pulled on some hold because Tesla had to do some more paperwork. Tesla had to change some requirements and, for example, water usage. Tesla said it will use less water, and it has to state in that paper. It has to state it in the paperwork, and because of that, the early approval from the government has not come yet, from the local government, and right now Tesla's foundation construction of Giga Berlin is currently on hold until this paperwork is done. If you are interested to learn more about that, look at Torque News yesterday's report on our YouTube channel. Now, like I said, based on the initial plans for Giga Berlin, Tesla's first Europe-based factory was scheduled to start Model Y production by 2021, and construction of the first Giga Berlin building, otherwise known as Phase 1, was expected to begin in late 2020. As of this writing, as of this speaking, the land for Phase 1 has been completely leveled and permitted, actually primed for construction to begin. Giga Berlin's Phase 1 building will presumably house the assembly line for the Model 1. However, we don't know how long it will take for the Brandenburg's local government to give the approval to Tesla for the construction of the foundation of Giga Berlin's building. I'm talking about not the building's construction, but the foundation's construction. What we have so far, and I reported yesterday, is that we have the entire area cleaned from trees for the phase 1 in Giga Berlin. After that, the second phase was that, step was that the entire area is now leveled and it's ready for the construction of the foundation. However, because of some paperwork, the foundation, the things slowed down, and apparently the application was outdated, and Tesla may not build the foundation for German Gigafactory for the time being. And several German media reported yesterday about that. Torque News reported about that, and apparently Tesla had submitted the foundation application in late March, and in some cases it was expected that it would be approved and then implemented as quickly as grubbing and grading. All of these pre-approvals are, however, conditional, because the overall project has not yet gone through the necessary process, and according to German media reports, we expect that in summer there will be full approval. By summer it will be full approval of Tesla's Giga Berlin project, and but the foundation may start a little bit earlier, and once that starts, Tesla basically will have 1 year to finish the Gigafactory. It's very possible, because in Giga Shanghai they finished it in 1 year. The entire factory is phase 1, and those of you who follow Giga Shanghai, you know that Giga Shanghai, Tesla's China operations, they're actively, very actively are building the second phase, more buildings to increase the production of cars and possibly batteries. Well, friends, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Let me know what you think about these things. Let me know what your thoughts are. And when do you think, how soon do you think Tesla may start building the foundation? How long do you think the paperwork will take, and the approval will take? And I think this is a very good news that Tesla's Model Y production in Europe will take an important role for the European markets. Please subscribe to our channel, like this video, ring the notification bell, and I will see you in our next report. Please stay safe, take good care of one another, of your loved ones, call each other and see how they're doing. This is very important to keep our human face during these difficult times. And have a wonderful day. God bless you on this Holy Week, and I will see you in our next report.